Up and in, and we are underway. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there, and a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And that drops in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
There goes the runner. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
Two the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Inside, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that.
Now
Miles
playing
Straw.
shortstop.
He's the new shortstop
Number
as he
3.
comes in as a defensive
Miles
replacement
Straw.
here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab, Trey Savage.
4-pitch guy. He's got some
Leading
options to
off
work
for the
with in terms of
Dodgers,
keeping hitters off
designated
balance. So we'll see how he decides to
Shohei
utilize those weapons
Ohtani.
through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket.
That hit him.
That ball got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the
Here's
Dodgers.
Mookie to hit.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Check on the runner. Ohtani
he's
back
in there.
in.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Snell back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those
We got 1 ball,
spots.
1 strike.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch. 1 away. Now Davis Schneider.
Batting second.
Bill, that was a
Left
pitch you
fielder,
got to
Davis
crush.
Schneider.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches
Oh, that's
outside
off
the
the
zone,
plate.
he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
Ball 2.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten
2
him up a
balls,
little bit.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting
Here
8,
is
second
Isaiah
baseman,
Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. 0-1 down. That one's
I got a ball,
upstairs,
1 strike.
ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the second, here come the
Leading off
Dodgers.
for the
No
Dodgers.
score. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy,
Batting
that
fifth,
funky
third
Muncy.
baseman, Max Muncy.
That one
a ball.
misses. 1-0. And
Oh,
another
that's out.
ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Nope.
Next
Outside.
offering misses. Ball 3. Towards first. Tosses to the
Got him.
pitcher covering the bag. They get the
Batting
out
six,
on Muncy.
catcher, Will
And up to the
Smith.
plate is Will Smith. That
Hey.
one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of
One
those, if
ball,
you swing at
2
it,
strikes.
you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back here at Dodger
Leading off
Stadium,
for
and the batter
Toronto,
will be the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Miles
Miles
Straw.
Straw. And ball
1, no
1.
strike.
In the air to left down the line. Hernandez sizing it up. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the leadoff
Up
spot in the
next
Blue Jays
for the Blue
lineup.
Jays,
And now the right
right
fielder,
fielder,
Nathan
Nathan
Lucas. Walked to open the ball game. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo
Now
Bichette.
batting,
He struck out swinging
designated
at his
hitter,
first
Bo
at bat.
Bichette.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Vladdy,
Ball,
the
that
next
pitch
to
is out.
hit, takes ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been
1
very
ball, 1 strike.
efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move to the gap. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That's to third. Fair ball.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to
Batting
slap that
eighth,
ball down the third
left
baseline.
fielder,
That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes
Hernandez.
back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ball 1.
Kike Hernandez stands in here,
Count 1-0.
takes ball 1 low. Pajes aboard here at first with nobody out. And now
That's
2
ball
balls
2.
and a strike. Just
ball 3.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Batting ninth,
Definitely wants to stay
second
out of the double
baseman,
play here. Ball on the
Tommy
ground in the infield.
Edman.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
Runner on the goal. And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schneider. And the inning is over. Out of the fourth.
Leading off
And
for
now the center
Toronto,
fielder,
center
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is
2
outside.
strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk popped out and fouled ground first time through. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Addison Barker now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs. To the right side, Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and at the
off
plate for the Dodgers,
Dodgers,
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Varsho moving under it, makes the catch for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Up
He's
next
0 for 1.
for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Line to left. Schneider hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Fought off foul. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Snell back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The 1-0. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One out, runner at second. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. And
Ball
takes
1.
low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Man at second.
That's ball 2.
And there's a ball.
3.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Blue Jays down a run. And ball 4, 2 aboard. To third, tag, got him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 outs, runner on first. Nathan Lucas will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Straw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a count 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Pajes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Here's Kike Hernandez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses. Pajes at second. Edman over at first with one away. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Lucas has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one.
Betts.
And ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Late swing fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
60.
The new pitcher, Edgardo Henriquez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for
No
Toronto.
outs. Runner at
Catcher,
first.
Alejandro
Here's
Kirk.
the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Addison Barger. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. That misses, and a count 2-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He goes down looking. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Max Muncy.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one misses in the dirt. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso
1 ball, 1
right
strike.
there.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy
Now
as a
batting,
hitter if you let it.
the
I mean,
catcher,
he couldn't have hit that
Will
ball more on the
Smith.
screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Up
quickly. No
next,
messing
for
around
the
right there.
Dodgers,
Smash that one
center
through the infield for the
fielder,
knock. When it's hit that hard, it
Andy
makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Andy Pajes in the dirt. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live
1 ball,
up in the
2
zone
strikes.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
3.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th,
for the
and now
Blue
for the
Jays,
Jays,
left
Davis
fielder,
Schneider.
Davis Schneider.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And
Oh,
that's
that's cold.
downstairs. And 1-1. Line and a base hit into right. And that puts the tying run on base.
All over that
Now
one
batting,
right there.
second baseman,
Anytime you rip a
Isaiah
line drive the other way,
Kiner-Falefa.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Lake
Now
Trinan
pitching
takes
for the
over on the
Dodgers.
mound.
Pretty big spot
Number
he's coming into,
49.
trying to strand that runner at second
Blake
base. So
Trinan.
he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Straw. The next to hit takes outside. Up the middle. Bats up with it. On the run. Sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan
Now batting,
Lucas.
right fielder, Nathan
RBI
Lucas.
knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's
Ball
inside. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is. We're back in a new pitcher here to start
Now
the bottom of the
pitching for
7th.
Toronto.
Braden Fisher.
Pretty
Number
tight game,
63.
so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Batting,
One down.
second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Knee high. That's in for a strike. One out. Bases empty. Fastball is outside. Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Up next, for
Next
the
is the Dodger
Dodgers,
DH,
designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei
Third baseman playing on the edge of the
Ohtani.
grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there.
Runner on the go. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
Now
there.
that is
Wasn't able to
shortstop,
elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to
Betts.
get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Pulls that one foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And it remains 2-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. In there safely.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Varsho makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. Trying it back to work. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great
left-hander out of the bullpen, number 86.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish
number
now.
86. Jack Dreyer.
Just off the inside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's out to center field. Pajes gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Struck him out looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Strong under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And it's fouled away. Little measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting the center
And
fielder,
next for LA, Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Lifted in the air, right center field. It gets down, a base hit. And that means Kike Hernandez will have a chance to hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for
Now
lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one miss.
1 strike.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that misses. 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there,
Now
but that
batting,
keeps this
second
inning alive,
baseman,
puts a runner into scoring
Tommy
position, and a
Edman.
chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Pages around third. One run across, coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 7-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Nice job.
New pitcher on now, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man on second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and fouls one off. That one lifted to left. One away. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting left fielder.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
2 strikes.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit.